how will you feel if the 49ers draft Mac Jones? Because I feel like right now it's like you're telling yourself this is not going to happen. And if it is true, I mean, would it be like depressing? Would you look at Kyle differently? Would you be angry, frustrated? Where would your emotion be?
So let me tell you what I'm setting myself up for.
Okay.
And this is something that I've learned from my parents. Expect the worst. Can't be as bad as that.
Okay.
So I'm expecting the worst. Okay. Just so when I'm on my live draft show in Cleveland, nobody's gonna see me have a meltdown. I've played through this scenario in my head. Okay. I'll just go through the stages of grief.
Yeah.
What did you do that for? Why? Okay, I trust Kyle. Okay, let's ride. That's it. Again, it's not my decision. And again, I'm not tied to it emotionally where it'll destroy me, as many people think. I'm going to be just fine. Guess what? My daughter's still going to be yelling from the other room that she wants milk and stuff like that. And it's not going to change if Justin Fields is picked. I got things to do. My life will continue. I promise you. But I will go through the stages of grief. I will. And then I will talk myself into it, just like every other 49er fan will. And if anybody tells you that they don't, they're lying. They are lying.
I agree. And what's I think is I'm really looking forward to is how quickly you and 49er fans will go through it. I mean, it'll be speed record. It'll be 5 minutes. It'll be what is it? It's denial, anger, denial, depression,
and acceptance.
Acceptance. Yeah, it'll be 5 minutes, and then they'll be like, you know what? That's our guy. Let's ride with him.
By the time I get to my 10th or 12th drink in Cleveland, I'll be fine with that. I'll be like, man, we just drafted Tom Brady, bro. Like everybody's telling me, Brady's back, man. We're good. I'll get to that point. I just got to be drunk to say it.
I got to say, the funny thing about him, the better comp for him, if we're going to compare him to all-time greats, is Joe. Because he's a little bit smaller than Brady. He moves better than Brady. He's faster than Brady. I'm just saying, as long as we're comparing him to the two greatest quarterbacks of all time, he's a little bit like the other great quarterback than the new. I'm just saying.
Can we acknowledge that Brady comp is really like irking my soul because Brady is different? That's the worst comp in the world. If you think Mac Jones is Tom Brady, God help you, man. Really, God help you.
The thing that people forget about Brady or don't acknowledge is that he has a freaking cannon. It always has a cannon. Stronger arm than Peyton Manning.
At 43, 44, he has a better arm than Mac Jones. Debate a wall about it also.
Oh, no. Yeah, like Mac Jones, like the question is like, does he have a stronger arm than Jimmy? That's the question. Not Tom Brady has a cannon. All right, a couple more things we had coming in. Luis says, come on down to Mexico, and I'll show you guys what real tacos look like. Hey, man, agree. I will definitely hit you up. That sounds fantastic.